that as the times start to get nearer to his second coming, God will start to enlighten more things in his word. We will start to see more things, prophecies start to be fulfilled. And I can't tell you how many times I have read Luke chapter 21. Mark chapter 24 is, the scripture, the chapter, the end time chapter of the Bible, if you will, that Jesus spoke. But Luke 21, Luke also has a counting of what Jesus said there in Matthew 24. But Luke 21 says something, and it kind of caught me this last time when I read it. I wanted to share it with you. Let's go to it. Luke chapter 21. We'll start at verse 21. Actually, verse 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with enemies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and them which are in the midst of the depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe to them give sucking, but woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. For there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. Then jump down to verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. So what does this tell us? This tells us that there is going to be wrath upon the earth, this people that live upon the earth, after the same lingo. In verse number 20 and 21, that's the abomination of desolation. It's the same wording, same text, same context, same everything as Matthew 24. But we have it in Luke chapter 21. Now, what I thought was interesting about this is it says right there, wrath upon this people. We know that the Great Tribulation is Satan's wrath, not God's wrath. A lot of people have it mixed up that the tribulation is God's wrath. That's not. Armageddon is God's wrath. We see here in Luke chapter 21 that in fact there's wrath upon the people, and then shall you see the Son of Man coming in the clouds. It says that. So wrath first, and then the coming of the Son of Man. Jesus comes back at the last trump. At the last trump. We should all be quickened, mortal into immortality. At the last trump. So I want to tell somebody today that if you've been thinking that God's wrath, we're out of here before God's wrath, you're right. We're out of here before God's wrath. But there's going to be another wrath. Satan's wrath. Woe be the inhabitants of the earth, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath. So, what does this tell us? This tells us one thing simply, that Jesus Christ needs to be your anchor. You need to be rooted in God, no matter if you have a great job, a great house, a great car, a great wife, I don't care what you got. You need to be so rooted and so grounded in God that nothing can shake you, because it looks like that we are going to be shaken. It looks like things are going to be taken from us. If you experience Job, if you look at the book of Job and you experience that in your own life, how would you react? We need to start thinking, if there's going to be wrath upon the earth, and then after the wrath, Jesus comes back, we need to start thinking about now how to be rooted in God, not worshiping him because of what he does for me. Oh, God gave me a new car, a new house, a better job. That's wonderful. Bless God. But that's not the reason that we need to be worshiping him. We do not worship God for what he has done for us. We worship God for who he is solely. That's the way it looks like in the Bible. We're going to have to get to that point emotionally, spiritually. We're going to have to get there, just like Job was. The devil took everything from Job, and he said, I'm still going to worship. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. We got to get to that point in life. Power is knowledge, and the lack of it is death.